Hello everybody, it is March 22nd, a Monday, and it's another garden update. By the way, there's usually a silence, like half second before I start talking because I don't know if it's recording yet, and sometimes my first words get cut off, so sometimes I wait. Anyway, here are my flowers, and they're kind of sad because it's getting hot here in Southern California and I forgot to water them. So here's some dead Snapdragons, and these are really cool. These red underleaf ones, they are this, which is Celosia. It's a variety called coxcomb, and this is a dwarf mix. And looks like so far I have 3 red ones here, and then I transplanted some into some cups so they can grow more. There's 4 more red ones and one that's yellow or white or not red. And then I don't know what these are because I'm kind of like they got mixed up a little. I think these are petunias. I think those are yarrow. According to my tag, that's what they are. And then here are beets and radishes, and you can see the radishes are starting to get thick, and they are a month old, but not ready to harvest because it's not perfect conditions. Here are some ground cherries too. Here's my green onion, finally getting a little bit of thickness. I've been cutting them short, and I've been leaving all of this outside at night. Here is there's two more radishes in here. You can see that one's getting thick as well, so is the one back there. And then this is 2 types of tomatoes. One is the yellow pear, and one is the dark black cherry or purple cherry or something. Here's some carrots. I was checking out my friend's carrot the other day, and hers are also turning brown down here, so that's good news. Next we move on over here to my more well-off plants. Here's the sunset bumblebee. It's been flowering, but so far none of them have finished flowering. But there's tons of bees here, so they're definitely pollinated, just waiting for it to happen. Here's my Tom Thumb, and I love this little guy. Here's one little pea. This one has 2 right here. And then I think this one's another one coming up, and so is that one. And then the leaves are turning yellow, which I don't know why this one's turning yellow. Here is the sugar snap, no flowers yet. And it's starting to, so it fell over and it's starting to grow upwards. So, you know, I'm leaving it. My dog just made a noise. Okay, this is really sad. My radishes that were out here, so it rained really big last week. So I had them underneath the table because I didn't want them to die from being pelted from the rain, since we don't get a lot of rain. They got eaten by rabbits. But these 4 plus these 2 are growing back. There's one red nub right here that has not grown back because there's no green to grow. I'm waiting for it to either rot or grow, which we don't know if it will. And then the rabbit also ate this much of this bowl of kale, and they stopped once they got to the mustard, which was because it's spicy, so it's a deterrent. But you can see these 2 little guys are growing back, which is good. And then here's the radish that did not get eaten, and they're looking good. I believe these are the radishes, and then the ones with like red stems are beets. And then here's cosmos. I love this one. They look like carrot leaves, but they're not, obviously. Here's nasturtium. This is I have some seed packs here. No, I don't. I don't have the nasturtium seed packs on this side. It's over here. It's from Fairy Morse, and they look like little walnut seeds, which is super cool. And I have one over here. So they're trap crops, is what they're called. And it's good because, you know, aphids and stuff, instead of being on my more important plants, they can just eat the nasturtium. And then I know they're going to be different colors because the stems are different colors, which is really exciting. And then here's a purple basil, which is doing dumb. This is so exciting. My first sunflower. I've had a cover over it, so it's just been keeping the moisture in, and I took it off today. And the first little sprout of a sunflower, it looks like a bean sprout because it's not seeing any sun at all. It will turn green and green. Instead of a white stem with yellow, it's going to turn green next few days. Here are carrots. I just took the top off. And same with this, it has the white stem with the yellow leaves because it hasn't seen any sun. This one's like super leggy and it won't focus, but it will. And then here's some Sister, not that interesting. My friend gave me a tiny Tim tomato. I don't have anything to pot it in yet. Here's more carrots. These have also been undercover and was taken off before that one. And you can see it's turning green and the stems are turning reddish. Here's some petunias, which also was undercover and now is in the sun, and they're also turning green, which is great. And then let's move back over here. More nasturtiums. Here's some bok choy. My purple bok choy is finally starting to kick off. I don't know what's wrong with my focus today, but the color is looking beautiful and it's growing leaves and it's staying purple. And here's some dahlias, and here's a mistake dahlia. So I didn't realize at the time that the leaf structure was different. I thought maybe it was a different color, so it was also one of these guys because it was in the same row, but I must have like misplaced the seed. But these are bachelor buttons. These two are dahlias, and that's a dahlia variety. And then where are the zinnias? These are the zinnias. So the zinnias are the big ones, are this variety right now. And then the candy cane zinnias, none of which survived the transplant, are the new ones growing now. These three little guys. So it's really exciting. Lastly, here is my Aerogarden update. Here's the rosemary showing the third set of true leaves, I believe. Here are the two flowering kales, which I switched to the dahlia because I wanted them to get more light. And then mint is dying, as you can see. Lemon basil never germinated. And coleus germinated one, and it's got lime yellow leaves, or I guess you could say lemon green leaves, and with like orangish brown middle. So we'll see what color it turns into once it grows older. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching if you've gotten this far. See you next time. Bye!